Hello, I'm Corey Lee Wilson, founder and CEO of The Sapient Being. Thanks for checking out our 5-minute video. If someone tries to tell you there are no freedom of speech issues on campus, do not believe them. Speaking your mind on campus and in class can put your education and career at risk. It's a serious problem, but it's only one of three. The other two are the lack of viewpoint diversity and the loss of intellectual humility at our educational institutions. At The Sapient Being, we're prepared to address all three. Consider these disturbing trends. A recent study found that 68% of college students largely agree the campus climate today prevents some of them from speaking their minds for fear of offending someone. In a 2016 Gallup survey, 1 in 4 college students felt their schools should be able to restrict students from expressing political views that are upsetting or offensive to certain groups. Shockingly, the Foundation for Individual Rights in Education, FIRE for short, rated the level of freedom of speech permitted at 466 major universities in America. They found that 28% received a red light rating, 62% a yellow light rating, and only 10% received a green light rating. Regarding the lack of viewpoint diversity, to burst the prevailing ideological bubbles on campus, consider these alarming statistics. More than 50% of students surveyed reported that they do not think their college frequently encourages them to consider a wide variety of viewpoints and perspectives. UCLA's Higher Education Institute shows that the faculty has moved considerably leftward since the late 1980s, especially in the arts and humanities. In New England alone, liberal professors outnumber conservative ones by an astonishing ratio of 28-1. A large student and faculty sampling by the American Association of Colleges and Universities reported only 18% of the faculty and staff strongly agreed that it was safe to hold unpopular positions on campus. And the third major concern on campus is a lack of intellectual humility from students, administrators, and faculty. Consider these examples. The first is the rise of intolerance. Since 2000, the FIRE has recorded 379 instances of disinvitations, with nearly a quarter of those occurring from 2016 to 2018. In those 2 years, 82% of those disinvitations have been because of the left's doing. The second is the lack of constructive disagreement. This concept centers around creating a dynamic where key stakeholders in the faculty and student body are compelled to disagree. The word constructive alludes to the need to raise issues, debate, and resolve them reasonably. In the academy, this rarely happens, but it does so in the corporate world successfully. And the third concerns the prevalence of confirmation bias. The 2008 paper, estimating the reproducibility of psychological science, describes the replication failure rate being as high as 1/2 to 2/3 of 100 sampled experiments published in a 2008 in 3 high-ranking psychology journals. All of these facts, figures, and trends reveal a failing report card for Sapiens. Together, we can raise the grade on campus, and that is what the Sapient Being intends to do by developing intellectual humility, spreading viewpoint diversity, and enhancing freedom of speech on campus. From all three of these virtues, we create a foundation of sapience. Are you a sapient being? Interested in being one? Want to learn more? Please let us know or read on. On behalf of the Sapient Being, thanks again for listening.